Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bick's Pops, and today, as you can see, we got our TV movie bundle, and that means we're going to give some pops away and do our little entry today, but also go through some of the recent pickups of the similar type of, genre TV movies that I've gotten recently. And I'm actually pretty excited. There's quite a few good ones in here that I've been sort of saving up, ready for this video, and we'll quickly go through it again. We got Diamond Edition Rhaenyra, Shirley, and Mira from the Dark Crystal, guys. Here we go. Alright guys, so before we get into the pops that I picked up, I'm going to go through the entry conditions for these little giveaways. Quite simple, I'm going to post a picture of them three. All you need to do, comment underneath and post it to your story. And with that is your entry in it, guys. You post it to your story with the comment, and then, boom, your name's in. I'll obviously be able to see because I get a notification saying that you've posted this to your story, and then I'll write it down. That's your name, that's your entry. Tick, bing, bang, boom. All right, guys, so there it is. Quite easy for this one. Literally just make sure you're following me, comment, and then share onto your story, and we're all good. So without further ado, guys, let's get into our TV shows. So first one is from Solar Opposites, and this is Korvo. This one is a show I don't know if many people have seen. It's similar to Rick and Morty in that it's got the similar creators, a lot of the same voice actors, and I started to watch it because I am a Rick and Morty fan. I started to watch it when they were in a bit of a hiatus with between seasons and that, so I figured, hey, let's give this one a try. And yeah, Korvo's the main person, sounds a lot like Rick with the same voice actor, and pretty cool. So there's Korvo. Next up, we got, I'll show you two at the same time, from High School Musical, we have Troy and Sharpay. I was a little on the fence about Gabriella, but I know that these two are the main. We got Wildcats Troy, and then we have Sharpay in a nice little outfit there, looking nice and pretty. And yeah, I grew up with this movie like a lot of people around our age, and all three of them at the end of the day. But this one, I believe, is from the first one, and really notice, you can see Troy in his Wildcats uniform, and Sharpay there as well. So pretty cool, nice condition. Ones that came out in the Disney 100 line. So we got 1367, 1368, and yeah, not really a lot to say unless you've seen the movie. So it's pretty cool, and I like it for my collection at the end of the day. So Troy and Sharpay, cool. Moving right on to the next one. Oh, here we go. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a bit of a fan of The Office, so I happen to get a couple of nice pops from them. One of my favorite scenes from that show is when Michael's doing the fun run, the awareness for rabies. And pretty funny how Andy gets really serious about it, and he has to band-aid up his nips so that they don't bleed, but you wouldn't read about it. They started bleeding anyway, and here's Andy Bernard, fun run Andy, with his bleeding nips. So quite a funny one here. One of my favorite scenes because he tries so hard to avoid this happening, does the run, and it happens anyway. It's just one of my favorite shows, and anyone that's seen it will appreciate this moment as well. On the back, you'll be able to see that there's Fun Run Dwight and also Michael as well, but this one is definitely my favorite from that episode and from this little mini line. So there's Andy Bernard there, one of my favorites. And moving straight on to a pop that I have been chasing for the longest time, and I managed to get my hands on it for a great deal. You know how sometimes you just find those great deals, but I have CPR Mask Dwight FYE sticker exclusive. Oh my goodness, guys. This is one of my personal little grails. It's nothing about the value. It's more the actual pop and the moment from one of my favorite Office episodes, Stress Relief. And it is really, really funny. Guys, I don't really have much else to say. This is one of the best ones. I can't believe I actually got the American sticker one too, because obviously being international from USA, you get the special editions for the most part. And yeah, I really lucked out here. Got this for a good deal. This is one of those ones that I won't sell. This will be for my collection, for me. And I can't say enough about how much I love it. Quick little flick of the back there so you can see the rest of the line. But guys, Dwight with his CPR mask is one of the funniest moments of the whole show. And yeah, I'm so happy that I have this now in my collection. Big Dwight. I'll have to go through one of my, eventually in the future, this sort of reminds me, my Office collection, which is mostly Dwight. But it'll be pretty good to go through anyway, and if anyone likes that, leave a comment down below. If you're like, yes, I love The Office, I'd love to see that episode, I'm more than happy to put that out for you guys. So here's Dwight, one of my faves. Alright, now we're going to get to one I picked up recently as well. This one is from Game of Thrones, the sequel, I guess, to House of Dragon that comes, chronologically afterwards, because this is technically a prequel. But this one is one that I sort of wanted for a while, and I picked it up for a great price. So it's just one of those things that I was like, yeah, you know what, I will pick it up. And I am happy that I did. So I have picked up the Mountain in his armored gear from when he is Cersei's protector. There is a secondary Mountain as well where he's wearing his black gear. If anyone's seen the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. But this one is from the 2017 Summer Convention. So this one is going on 6 years old now, so that's pretty crazy, and it's in great nick, number 54, and yeah, the Mountain, guys, such a big one too. It basically fills the entire box from, bottom to top, a little bit of gap there, but yeah, such a cool pop, such a strong person as well, like very, very big. And you'll notice, I don't know if you can see, look a bit closer, his skin and his eyes are a little like zombie-like, and that's because everyone's favorite actor, Pedro Pascal, for the person he was playing in it, he actually poisoned him, and that's why he's got this almost zombie-like appearance, because he nearly died from the poison in a death battle. So I won't get too much into it, but yeah, this is the Mountain. Wild, wild person, and a wild pop as well, so I'm happy to have him. Alright guys, 3 more to go, and yes, some pretty cool ones, I'll tell you. So first one, I found this one in store, wildly, just going in as, on the average rounds, and I happen to come across this bad boy from Stranger Things. I got 11, The Chase, and yeah, I've watched Stranger Things a little bit. I'm not up to date or anything like that. I know that there's some much bigger Stranger Things fans than myself, but still, nevertheless, it's a great show, good idea. I love, the cinematography of it as well, the different scenes and lighting, and especially from the first 2 seasons, the ones that I've seen, and all I've heard from everyone is how crazy it gets in the future. So once I saw this on the shelf, outside of it just being a chase and one I don't have, it was one I was like, yeah, Stranger Things, 11, definitely going to grab that one. And I'll show you the rest of the line as well. So the main difference for this is, I don't know if you'll see on the side, this is one of those pops where the box is the same as the common, but the figure's different, and you'll be able to tell that the figure is bloody, and she's got a bloody nose, a little bit cut up and that, so she's been in a bit of a battle. You can see blood on the shirt as well. I don't know if you can see that detail, but if you compare it to the side, no blood or anything on the shirt, so really, really cool. 11, L, if anyone that's seen it knows, so yeah, there's the chase. Alright guys, final 2 from one of my favorite shows. I'll have to shamelessly put a little plug to one of my previous videos from The Boys, and I'm sort of rounding out my collection here, and I'm really excited to show you. We have our glow-in-the-dark Soldier Boy. Bing, bang, boom. We also have another Soldier Boy without his mask as well, and this one, they're basically the exact same mold, it's just one has the mask on, one doesn't. And when I do an updated Boys video, I'll probably go through that one, but this one is definitely the one I was after, because of the glow. We'll get the glow over the top and have a look. I'm pretty sure it's his chest that glows up. And I'll quickly show you on the back as well, because you can see the other Soldier Boy down there, and he's got his mask off as well. So now I've kept my boy set complete, and there's Soldier Boy. And now one that I got at a recent con, and I'm really, really happy with. I have got Mother's Milk, but not just any Mother's Milk, a signed Mother's Milk by Laz Alonso at the Comic-Con. And I am beside myself in love with this pop. He also did a really cool side quote that I can't really say because it's a bit expletive, but doesn't matter. He put "Got Milk," signed it. Such a cool guy. Really, really quite a different demeanor than Mother's Milk, who's, gruff and angry and serious. Laz, the actor, was really nice and laid back and, had a massive smile on his face, and it was a really nice experience. Laz, if you end up seeing this, mate, really appreciate it. But anyway, guys, here's the Boys Mother's Milk signed, and that will go nicely right next to my Billy Butcher signed by Carl Urban as well. So hopefully I can get at least the main people, or all of them if I can, get signed. And I do know, for anyone that was wondering, Kimiko is actually coming to Australia next year to the Supernova, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting that one signed as well. What quote I'm going to get, I don't know. So really, really excited, guys. We got some bangers to finish it out. 11 as well. Mountain, Dwight. Like, guys, this was a banger. Don't forget, with our entry condition, really simple. You're going to comment and you're going to post it to your story. And basically that's it. I'm going to post a photo, comment, post a story, in. There we go, guys. I'll see you in the next one. The next one's going to be, an anime one, okay? So I know that a lot of you guys are ready for that one, so stay tuned. I'll try and release that one within the next couple days so we can get them all out before Christmas Eve and everyone can have a chance to get their entry in. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support and I'll see you next time.